Hello everyone, Beanie from the bedroom here, your guitar junkie. So, verses today. Yeah, I'm going to grab the one that's closer to me. All natural ash body guitars. What do they have in common? They're guitars. They're natural. They're ash. We got Floyd Rose, Ziz, and humbucking pickups. Yeah. So, oh, I forgot to put my American sticker on that one. I should do that, right? I should definitely do that. Un momento, por favor. It's right up here. Bam. Here we go. We got to make it feel part of the family. I was thinking about peeling. That's why I went to say peel. All right, so now I have this one in my hand. And let's just take that, put that puppy right there. Now you're talking. Bam. Yeah, that makes me play better. Yep. All right, so I got the old scale from the previous video. So let's weigh each one and see what we have here. Well, I remember this being 8 something, 8.5, I do believe. This one. That's the Eddie Van Halen limited edition ash. .24 approximately. That's the Washburn Noodle Betancourt N4 USA. Now the Charvel natural ash. 7.64. Wow. Will I remember those? No. I already forgot them. So, yes, all have ash bodies. This one's made in Mexico, and the Eddie Van Halen's made in Mexico. USA is the Washburn. Floyd Rose 1000 on this one. Floyd Rose 1000 on the Washburn. It's an Eddie Van Halen Floyd Rose. I think it's a 1000 as well because it's got the screw-on cuffling for the whammy bar, wiggle stick, shifter, tremolo arm, but it's got the drop D. So, yeah, standard belly cut, forearm contour, which is sweet. This has the, this is the JB, I think it's a jazz pickup on here, and the Duncan 59. Sounds really good. All with ebony fingerboards, all with 22 medium jumbo frets, all with clay dot inlays, except for the Washburn, because that's an American made guitar, so they had to put pearl drops in there. Your standard, you know, generic tuners with the name on it. So this one, of course, is Charvel. I'm sure the Washburn says, sorry, the Eddie Van Halen says Eddie Van Halen's, and the Washburn has the Grovers on here. 18-to-1 ratio. So, yeah, without the strap, just give you some tones with it. Give me some juice, Mom. Let me do the neck. Am I thinking? No, I'm not thinking. That sounds pretty good, that neck pickup. Is the Washburn. So on here, you've got a little bit small of a forearm because it's a smaller body guitar, belly cut still, 5-way bolt-on, 5 bolt-on Stevens cutaway. Really like that access to get down in there. Look at that, bam. Floyd Rose. This has the Bill Lawrence L500 pickup blade, and a 59 as well, Duncan. So let's see if there's a difference in the American guitar with the 59 Duncan and the two Mexicans. Yeah, a little bit brighter on this 59 Duncan. So far, definitely brighter. The Charvel has that no load on the tone, and I have it off, so it should be running straight to the pickups. Let's see what happens with this one here. I have to say that these pickups sound really good. These Wolfgang pickups sound really good on this guitar. Again, it could be because of the wood along with the pickups. And I play that Smoke on the Water because it's the very first thing I learned how to play. So I play it on everything. But I learned it like this. That's how I learned it as a kid. Then, you know, Blackmore showed, I learned this one from him. Yeah. He lived down the road from me, so how cool was that? So I was very close to doing that, figuring out when I was a kid. What was it? 73, I think. I bought that album. I had the album and the 8-track, believe it or not. So yeah, these here, you know, and this neck pick, I would have to say this would be in the middle. So I would say that the Charvel 59 Duncan has a warm, sustained tone to it. This one has a mid-range, sustained tone to it. And the Washburn has a brighter, sustained tone to it. So yeah, that's about it, really, comparing on the guitars. As far as everything else goes, I think the necks are very equivalent to one another. They're all super thin, shreddable. I think they're all are compound radius goes to like 12 to 16 on these. And of course, my tool going to be all the way down here. Will I find it? Nope. I got it. I got it. Found it with my hands. My grandfather, which is called Pop Pop in Norwegian, came from Norway and was a engineer. And he said, when you're working on something that you can't see, close your eyes and picture it in your head. And I've done that, changing the starter on a vehicle. All right, here we go now. Yeah, 43.2 for the nut. And go to the 3rd fret on the strings, mind you. 23, 12, 24. I don't know what that means. Really, I don't. $43.2. 3rd. 22.7 the 12th. 24.3. See? I think those are the same numbers I just stated before. $23.3. $22.4. This is what I really care about. 43.9. So this actually has the widest nut, which is great for me, or anyone with big fat, chunky fingers doing chords up there. Yeah, that is sweet. Awesome. And that's all I got to say about that. Only as far as gone. So, price-wise, I bought the two made in Mexico, the Charvel and the Eddie Van Halen used. I think that Eddie Van Halen, I haven't found that used. I got lucky with this one, and I know it was selling for close to 900. The same thing goes with the Charvel. That was selling for 900. Let's just say the Eddie Van Halen was $899. The Charvel was $999. And to find a Washburn, there is one on Guitar Center's used gear page right now, an N4. I don't know I think it's just a regular N4. I don't think it's the vintage or anything like that. It's a little bit darker. I think it's just the no special wood grain in it, but it is a darker tone. And I think they want like 18, 19 for that right now. So yeah, I just like the open wood for not worrying about fingerprints all over the place. And I just think that you get a better tone out of the pickups with that. So, really, does it make that much of a difference? I don't think as much as, it's got to be something important. Let's just face it, I just think they're cool. That's all. So thanks for watching yet again. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. Next is the pedal. Yeah, the other one. Nope. Come on now. These stupid things. All the time. They never work. Bye-bye.